Hey quick learners! Ready to dive into the enchanted world of persuasion with Robert Cialdini's classic influence, The Psychology of Persuasion. Think of persuasion as your superpower, like making people laugh or cry on cue, but instead of tugging at their emotions, you're getting them to say yes to your wildest ideas, or that amazing new product you're pumped about. Buckle up, because we're about to turn these 6 principles into an epic adventure. Let's get started. 1. Reciprocity, though you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours principle. Imagine you're at a fancy party, and someone hands you a canapé that's pure bliss. Suddenly, you're ready to invite them to every party you're ever throwing or buy them a drink. That's reciprocity in action. It's like sharing your last cookie, and suddenly everyone's offering you their milk. To use this, give something first, be it a compliment, a small gift, or some advice. It creates a sense of obligation, and makes people more likely to return the favor. For example, if you want your coworker to help with a project, offer to help them first. Once they see how awesome you are, they'll be more likely to jump in and help you. What small favor can you do to make them feel like they owe you? 2. Commitment and consistency, though I swore I'd do it, so I must principle. Remember those gym memberships you signed up for in January? You promised to go every week, and now, even though your couch is calling, you drag yourself to the gym because you're committed. That's commitment and consistency. Once someone commits to something, they are more likely to stick with it. To leverage this, start with a tiny commitment. For instance, if you want someone to join a volunteer group, get them to sign up for a newsletter first. Once they are in, they'll be more likely to dive into the full volunteer experience. So, what's a small commitment you can secure to set the stage for something bigger? 3. Social proof, that if everyone's doing it, it must be cool principle. Picture this, you're at a new restaurant with a line out the door. Suddenly, it seems like the hottest spot in town. That's social proof. When people see others doing something, they think, it must be great if everyone's flocking there. Show off testimonials, reviews, or your impressive stats. The more you highlight that others are already on board, the more attractive your offer becomes. For example, if you're launching a new app, flaunt those rave reviews and crazy stats to make potential users think, I need this app in my life. What proof can you show to make it clear that everyone else is already loving your offer? 4. Authority, the trust me, I'm an expert principle. Imagine your dentist tells you to floss daily. You're more likely to do it because they're the expert, right? Authority means people listen to those who are seen as credible experts. It's like having a celebrity endorsement. If an expert says it's great, it must be great. When pitching a new product, brag about how it was developed by a top expert, or backed by impressive research. This builds trust and makes people want in. How can you position yourself or your message as the authority so people think, wow, this person knows their stuff? 5. Liking, the let's be besties principle. Ever notice how much easier it is to say yes to someone you like? That's because we're more inclined to agree with friendly, relatable people. Build rapport and find common ground to make people more receptive to your ideas. Trying to get your team on board with a new strategy. Break the ice with jokes, find shared hobbies, and create a vibe so friendly it feels like a group hug. What can you do to boost your likability and make people eager to support your ideas? 6. Scarcity, the limited time only principle. Finally, let's talk about scarcity. Imagine a store has a limited time only sale. Suddenly, you're ready to buy everything because you don't want to miss out. Scarcity creates urgency and makes things seem more valuable. Highlight limited availability or exclusive offers to encourage quick action. For example, when promoting an event or sale, make it sound like tickets are disappearing faster than pizza at a kid's birthday party. What's your plan to add some urgency or exclusivity to make your offer irresistible? There you have it. Cialdini's 6 principles of persuasion, served with a side of fun. Master reciprocity, commitment, social proof, authority, liking, and scarcity, and turn no into yes with flair. It's like having a magical toolkit for influence, making the whole process both engaging and effective. Thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button, subscribe to QuickLearn, and keep unlocking new skills in just a few minutes a day, quick, fun, and totally effective. Drop a comment below on what you want to master next.